Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online class. And today we are going to learn chapter 2, Input and Output Devices. In this chapter, today we are going to learn output devices. In our previous classes, we have learned about input devices. In that class, we learned what is input device and the type of input device, keyboard, mouse, joystick, light pen, gamepad and digital camera. We have learned all, and today we are going to learn output devices. Any device that outputs information from a computer is called an output device. That is, after processing, CPU give us information or result. That result we call as output, and for seeing the output we use monitor or we use other output devices like printer to see the outputs. So the device that give us output is known as output devices. Types of output devices: monitor, printer, plotter, speaker and multifunction devices. The monitor is the most common and most important output device. It is also called a visual display unit. The output viewed on a monitor is called a soft copy because we can only see but we cannot touch. So the output that we see on monitor screen is called soft copy, and usually we are using monitor to see the output. Then the type of monitor: CRT monitor. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. CRT monitor are older type of monitors. In lab you have also seen CRT monitors. Then the LCD monitor. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. LCD monitors are more advanced. They provide a flat image and do not flicker. Then the plasma screen monitor. Today now we have in our houses we are watching the televisions, and that televisions are what? Plasma screen televisions. Similarly, plasma screen monitors also we are using in our desktop or laptop computers. Plasma screen are bright screen that can be produced in a large size up to 84 inch. They are used in televisions and more expensive than CDs and LCDs. So plasma screen monitors are expensive than CRT or LCD monitors. Then the printer. A printer is an output device to print text and images on paper or other media. Such output is hard copy. That means when we are taking the output on paper that we can touch is called hard copy. Like our books, magazines, flags, newspapers, these are what? Output on paper. So these are called hard copy. And for taking all this, we are using printer. Now types of printer: the laser printer. The laser printer can print large quantity at a great speed. It is also called page printer because it print a complete page at a time. These are two types of laser printer: personal laser printer and shared laser printer. Then the thermal printer. A thermal printer is a printer that uses heat to burn an image onto a specially treated paper. These printers are used at some POS terminals like in shopping malls. You have seen they are giving us bill, and that bill is what? From a small machine they are taking out a bill. That is what? Thermal printer. Even in petrol pumps also you have seen, even our electricity bill even ATM machine that give us the receipt, that all what? Thermal printer, and that receipt we are taking in a special paper. That paper is used especially for the thermal printer. Then the inkjet printer. Normally in houses we are using inkjet printer. An inkjet printer print text and images by spraying ink of different colors at a high speed. The speed is measured in page per minute. Then the plotter. A plotter is a special printer that provides high quality output using pens. Plotter create large sized multicolored document like map and engineering drawing. Even newspapers, flags, hoardings. For printing a large size we are using what? Plotter. Then speaker. A speaker transmits output in the form of sound. A sound card installed on a computer produces high quality sound for music and games. To listen music sound we use speakers. Speaker is output device that give us output in audio form. Then multifunction devices. Some devices work like input, storage and output. So these kind of devices are called multifunction devices. Multifunction means we can use these devices for many works. Multifunction devices combine the capability of a scanner, fax machine, printer and photocopier. That means for scanning, for converting the hard copy into digital copy. Fax, that means for sending document from one place to other place. Printer, for taking out the printer and for doing the photocopies. We can use this device. The quality of output is poorer than produced by separate high single purpose devices. So this type of devices we can use for multitask as the input, like a scanner is what? Input. Fax machine is what? Input. Then printer is output. Photocopier is what? Output. So as an input and output, both the purpose we can use this device. So it is called a multifunction device. Then second is storage devices. Most of the storage devices like the floppy disk, hard disk, memory card, USB, pen drive, CD and DVDs, they are working as a memory storage and they are working as input and as well as output also. For any input, that is for like the installing softwares. For installing softwares, we are using CDs and DVDs. And for we are using what? Pen drives also. And we are keeping data safe. For storing data, we are using these devices. And for output also we are using these devices. So they are also multi-purpose or multifunction devices. Then touch screen monitor, like our mobile phone. We are giving input as well as we are seeing output and we are storing data on mobile phone. So our mobile phone screen working both as an input and output as well as storage devices. Now the types of output. Output we can see on monitor screen as well as we can take on paper also. So there are two types of output, hard copy and soft copy. A hard copy is a printed copy of information from a computer. It is a hard copy because it exists as a physical object. Means when we take output on paper, it is called hard copy. Like our book, newspaper, they are example of hard copy. Then soft copy. A soft copy is an electronic copy of some type of data. It can be easily viewed on computer screen. It is stored in computers, memory, hard disk, CD, DVDs or pen drives. That means when we see output on a screen, it is called soft copy. That we can see only but we cannot touch. Soft copy easily we can modify. That means we can do some changes. But in hard copy we cannot do. See the example. The textbook is the example of hard copy, and the same if we see on the laptop monitor or mobile screen, that is what soft copy. So students, our chapter finished here. Chapter 2, input and output devices. In this chapter we have learned about the input and output devices. Assignment questions I am giving today. See the assignment questions. Write properly in your copy with date and chapter name. So that's all for today. Thank you.